Good evening, ma'am. My name is Sri Ganesh. I'm from 3 Final. My roll number is 42 and university registration number is 48. Today I'm going to talk about delegated legislation. We'll start with an example. Now, on Sunday, in case if father wants to make a tea and he wants to get a milk, and instead of him, he will assign his son. He'll say his son to get a milk from the shop. So this is an example of how one person delegate transfer his work to someone. In legal word, it is considered as a delegation. So everywhere the legislation or members of the parliament, they cannot come and pass the law, so they pass on their power to the executives. For example, the first person of a district is a district collector, the first person of the state is a governor, the first person of the nation is a president of India. So they will given a separate power, so that whenever it is like required, they can access. For example, in case if there is a heavy rain in Udupi district, so the district collector can give a holiday for entire district, so they don't have to go to the Karnataka State Assembly and they have to pass a law to give a 1 day holiday. The same thing the governor can give for the state. So this is form of a delegated legislation, and even there's a sub-delegated legislation also. So the executive will assign the junior executive to do some work. In Indian Constitution, Article 123 deals with an ordinance. So here the president has a separate power to declare an ordinance, and even during hijab also. So the district collector will be having or a DC will be having a separate power to declare when it is required, whatever action they have to take. So that he can send a police to all the different schools and colleges across the district. So it will be very feasible for all the ministers across the states if all the legislation like DCs or other persons are delegated, so that every time they don't have to come and make a law. So the delegated legislation will take care of all the laws that required. The actual meaning of delegated legislation is that a lower person to the legislature, or in the lower rank to the legislation, he just act in favor of instead of the legislature. Thank you.